Hey everybody, it's Anthony from ComicsHeatingUp.net. I'm back with Terry Hockness from HocknessComics.com. We're doing the new comics spec review video for September 20th, 2017. This is going to be a very interesting week for me because I'm going to be in Baltimore for Baltimore Comic Con this week, which I'm definitely looking forward to if you're ever out on the East Coast in September. Baltimore is one of the best comic conventions. It is a comic convention. While there's still some celebrities and all, it's mostly about the comics. But anyway, let's turn this over to Terry to get started with the new comic picks.
All right, thanks, Anthony. Well, every week, we make some predictions here based on past results. We think we have a pretty good judgment of what usually will happen, but there's always surprises. Some of my big picks this week include Toyetica #2 from Action Lab, small print indie book with some buzz. It's going to be hard to find.
The most unconventional book this week coming out, and that's on our list, is Misbegotten Runaway Nun #1. It's just a really weird title, but I think the title actually just sums up the book. This is from Action Labs, and it appears to be a very interesting book. Take a flip through it first before you buy it. This one might not be for everybody, but it's definitely an interesting book.
Aftershock gives us a new horror title, Dark Ark #1. This one looking very cool.
Dark Ark #1. There was a retailer appreciation cover. If you can find this one in your stores, snag it. I know they have them on Midtown right now for cover price.
One of the most interesting picks of the week for me is Famous Monsters of Filmland, issue 287. This is the classic movie horror magazine, but it features Harley Quinn and Suicide Squad on the cover. So those Harley Quinn completists are going to want to find this one. Print run will be a lot smaller than an average DC comic.
Well, there's a couple of new series from Image this week. The one book that I'm definitely looking forward to is Shirtless Bear Fighter #4, the Paulo Rivera cover. This is a really cool throwback cover, which pays homage to the old men's magazines. It's just a really cool looking cover.
Image has got a couple new series debuting, both looking pretty cool. Angelic #1. And my pick, Gasolina #1, looks pretty cool.
Of the Image #1s that are coming out this week, I'm definitely looking forward to Gasolina. This is an interesting looking book. I did pick up the Ash Can a while back and also had a chance to read through a preview of the issue. It just looks, to me, an interesting book.
Marvel has an interesting week with Generations Miss Marvel and Miss Marvel #1, two different Miss Marvels teaming up for the first time. These Generation series have been all selling out, going to second printings.
Well, there's a bunch of Venomized covers this week. The one that I'm definitely looking forward to is Invincible Iron Man #11. This is the Granov Venomized Doctor Doom cover. It's just a really cool looking cover.
Marvel also gives us Totally Awesome Hulk #23, plus a second printing of #22. Also, I'm going to recommend this week, we've got Wonder Woman Conan #1. This is a really cool team-up. It's a 6-issue miniseries from DC Comic, $3.99 cover price. The print run's going to be pretty high on this one initially, but I expect to see this one, like all DC miniseries, sell out, and eventually it could be a good long-term pick and has some potential for increasing in price.
From DC, I'm definitely looking at the Aquaman #28 Joshua Middleton variant. The Josh Middleton variants have been selling out. This one's no exception. It's already sold out, and it's definitely worth the pickup. Also from DC this week, we have Batman the Red Death. This is a crossover with Dark Knight's Metal. I'm looking forward to seeing these new Batman characters that have been introduced in the Metal series. One of my favorite books of the year is coming out this week, and that's Simpsons Treehouse of Horror #23. I do look forward to these annual horror books from The Simpsons. They're always kind of fun. They have great creators on them. They don't always pop, but if you're looking for something cool, definitely rooted in pop culture and fun, this is the book for you.
And the rest of the books of the week, I rank them all in my chart here. You can see I usually give everything a pretty low rating otherwise if I don't feature it in our weekly video.
So anyway, that's it for us this week. If you're watching on YouTube, please give us a thumbs up. If you're watching on ComicsHeatingUp.net or on Facebook, Google+, please let us know what you're specking on. Always leave us comments. We appreciate the comments. We love hearing what you're picking up.